Welcome to Pink Cake Princess. I'm Andrea and I'm going to show you how to make Maleficent cupcakes from Sleeping Beauty. This will be the face cupcake. More Maleficent treats at the end of this video. I'm going to start by icing my cupcake with my buttercream. You can check out the recipes on my channel. Next, I'm rolling out some black fondant icing. You can find out more about fondant icing and a list of materials in the video description below. I'm using my circle cutter to cut out a disc of fondant and stretching it out slightly with my rolling pin before covering my cupcake. Next, I'm going to roll out a strip of black fondant and tapering in one end, and then I'm just going to swirl it around, making it smaller at the top. Now I'm going to flatten it gently down. Keeping it fairly thick. And using my Palate knife and cutting it in half. Now the piece underneath a little bit has fallen off. I'm just going to glue that with a little bit of water. I'm going to set them aside to dry for 10-15 minutes, and I'm rolling out some green coloured fondant. Using my 6cm circle cutter to cut a circle and cutting it off the top in a heart shape, stretching the bottom to form her chin. Now rolling out some yellow fondant. I'm using the cutter of a thick straw. I'm just going to cut out an oval shape by squashing the straw. Cutting that in half with my crafts knife and cutting out a 2cm circle of purple and stretching it out. Using my circle cutter to cut off the ends to form the top of her eyes or her eyelids. Trimming the excess off with my crafts knife. And assembling it onto the cupcake. Gluing it on with a little bit of water and my brush. And carefully lifting the eye portion onto the cupcake and gluing it on. Now rolling out a thin strip of black fondant, tapering in one end and doing it again so you get two portions. Trimming it to size and shaping her eyebrows. Okay, now I'm using an edible food marker in black. I'm going to finish off her eyes by drawing in her eyelashes and her eyeliner and her pupils, just leaving it slightly white in the center and around the eyes. In Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent was the mistress of all evil. Who is your favourite Disney villain? Comment below. Now mixing a tiny little bit of the purple with a tiny little bit of red to create the colour for her lips. Okay, I'm using my thick straw cutter again to cut out a little oval by squashing the straw into an oval. Now cutting a little V from the centre and putting a little indent with the blunter end of my blade and shaping the edges to form the lips. Gluing on her mouth and adding the details to her nose and gluing the face onto the cupcake. If you are liking my video, don't forget to click the like button below and add to favourites for future reference if you want to come back to this tutorial. I'm just giving her a little rosiness to her cheek with some edible petal dust. And that's it, that's my Maleficent cupcake. You can check out more Maleficent treats at the end of this video. Don't forget to share on your Facebook and other social medias, and click the subscribe button here if you want to see more free videos from my channel. And here are all those other Maleficent sweet treats. Click here to go to the tutorials. Thanks again for watching, guys.